Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's exactly trial. You get it. You understand. You're with the program for the first time. No other times, no other recordings were harmed in the making of this stream. I'm all good though. Yes, you can hear me. I'm not gonna have to do some weird mechanic thing. We good? Yes. Yes, please. Oh, look at that. There was no progress here. I don't know why it's saying new progress. Like, I did something. Absolutely not. I think the game's just glitching out or something. Because I never played this game.
What? What was that? What are those voices?
Screen. High. And we're gonna get out of full screen. Alright, test it one more time. One more time. Trial. I'm good, yeah? Good, 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 good.
Where am I?
Where are you?
I know this place.
Like
I've
how the
been here
message
before.
just popped up with, oh, he's now alive.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
I'm trapped in here.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
See that line right there? I don't know why it is so distant. I thought it was me the first time, but no, it's the game. I just realized.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
So your hands doesn't look like it has any disease. It just looks like a skin condition.
All right,
When I
time
first
to
looked
gather
at
my
this.
things. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Clues.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Right, Charles? She doesn't have a disease. She just has some skin condition, right?
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this? Sure. All right, time for me to reread these. I mean, what? Reread these? What? I don't know what you're talking about. July 6th. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco. It mentioned the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Tahiti, I have a plan. September 16th. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Darn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with letters CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti. The same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carno. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti in an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. This part right here, it's like, first I'll sail to Tahiti. It reminds me of Moana. He will take me to, what was the island's name? It was close to Tahiti. It's like, you will take me there. Restore the heart of the... Oh, God. Okay, now I need to look up the name. What was the name of the island in Moana? No, not Motunui. The heart of... What's the name of... I will find it. Tafiti. You'll take me and restore the heart at Tafiti. Sorry, my brain had to get that one out there. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st, I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough now to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete. asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about the place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned the island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain's superstitious. Do you think I'd be mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going out to that cursed island, he said. November 4th. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leave me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Jinsei, hi, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. I love this song. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. All right, now it's open.
I can remember the code that was in there.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Welcome to the voyage, Jinsei. We are on our way to find our husband.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
And Trial is joining us, for the very first time streaming today, nothing else. Husbando Finder Simulator.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
I think I got everything.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
We don't get to see the motorboat
We'll be
being
back
lowered.
to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
Oh,
I
that's
hope
what I
it
was going to
too.
say. I was like, I really
We'll
enjoyed
see you
the
in 3
cabin.
days then.
And
That's a good
please
comment
be
on that, I
careful
forgot.
on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Yeah, I really would have loved to live in like a cabin like that or something.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from
This
where
is
my
also a
husband is
puzzle game.
supposed
Yes,
to
it
be.
is. We love puzzle games in this
You
chat.
left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Also, that wardrobe you saw
Whatever
with the
it
dresses.
was, it led you to hire a crew
I
and set
always
sail
wanted,
from
like,
San
one of those
Francisco
because,
to
like,
Tahiti, and from there
I don't
to
know
this
why.
place,
Just having
an
just
island in the middle of the
portable
Pacific
wardrobe sounds
that the
amazing.
locals refuse to even name.
Especially if you're like, if that for cosplayers, I feel like that would be
Everything
perfect.
is familiar, so familiar, as impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Call of the Sea. Aesthetics, yes. I would honestly, now that like if I ever get the money to go into cosplay, I'm definitely gonna get one of the portable wardrobe things because that'd be amazing. Old luggage is way cooler than what we have today. Be fair, a lot of things in the 30s, 1930s to 60s were cooler
A
than what we have
breathtaking,
today.
idyllic island surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
You ever see those videos like they show the 1960
There's
like
definitely
kitchens?
something strange about this place.
And so you're like, wow, all the 1950 kitchens are like way better than what we have. Yeah, 1920.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you or tent.
Very,
So
very
somebody
jealous.
was on this island recently. Oh, that's a Vivo.
Accidentally exit out of that. Hold on.
Oh, that's a Vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna lean backwards. There we go. I didn't feel comfortable. I was like, I need to lean back in my chair.
A miniature Va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
These are always so cool too. Like older sailing. Yeah, sailing boats.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Also, I am not gonna read this because I don't know if I can pronounce any of those.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
I still wish I could take this. I want this. Give me it.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
I have more things to read. I arrived on the mysterious islands, 74 miles east of Tahiti. Fishermen will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Brass key, which we found already. Yes, Trow, take all the notes. Everyone, I hope you have your journal here ready, and everyone's taking notes.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Ooh.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
I quickly take your notes. We got Unu, a storyboard. Must be related to Planky from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Probably Plinky. No, these are Plinky ancestors. I'm sure of it. They sent him off to college.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Yeah, I really do enjoy games like this. Oh, right, this way. Oh,
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
well, if that ain't sign. I don't know what is.
A carving tool.
Man, I wonder what that was used for.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
They were here. That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanics, to protect the... What does it say? Oh, much mechanics to protect a door. I want to reach the inner island. I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. Ah, okay. There's
This
a
is
hidden
starting to
thing.
look like a scavenger hunt.
Guys, people are hiding things. Again.
Well, look what's hidden here.
It's a dial. Or something like that. I need the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? Guys, what does it mean? Someone tell me why.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever!
Well, that did something. It works.
It worky work.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
It means they don't accept DoorDash to the island. That's that's great. I like that. What is this?
Is that...
The Evanhard
Harry?
expedition.
Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Okay. Symbols. It's symbols. Symbols and symbols, people. Let's learn them. One of them refers to water, because we already got the water one. Tired brain makes strange conclusions. Listen
It's
to Jen
been
say, I love it.
years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air
I
is doing me
respect it.
wonders.
See, like the dots and distance, sometimes I think I'm gonna miss something. Oh,
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
this is also a very good like design choice to do this. Let's see. I found the missing piece to open the door. Open the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I've cut off from the heart of the island, but a strange mechanical bridge over rivers. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. I don't know how that was before the picture, but okay. Makes me think of your husband went all Far Cry 3. Yes, absolutely. Oh, here's another.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Symbol for fish. You know, you look at these symbols and I'm like, oh, this is like not almost self-explanatory, but like you can get the gist of said symbol.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
You guys imagine going to an island and then just seeing beauties like these? It's so pretty. It's nothing that way or that way. Got like an infinity sign.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this Unu.
Burb.
I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Oh, here's the gate that we couldn't get past. Pull the lever!
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Remember, like, in games that go under a door, I feel like the door is gonna, like, slam on me. I don't know if that's just me or anyone else.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Still gotta go the one way we did it.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Ta-da!
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Like, also, this has to be the right time of day for this to activate. So, if it was, like, any later, it'd be like, what is this symbol? What are these? What is that? Alright, y'all been taking notes, right? Windows time isn't real on 7. I love mangroves. Yes, I went to the ocean.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Toxis, this is multiplayer, I would definitely have invited you. We still have to do Stranded Deep again with mods. Oh, only not really dense. Me, I'm dense. Jen say me too. Alright guys, if you're doing your homework and taking notes, you have to tell me what each symbol is from these to match this side. Do you think Stranded Deep can't get any more effed up than it already is? I mean, there's someone probably did a fat mod for it. That's this one.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier.
This is C.
But a Polynesian version.
This one is fish. Sun. Some bird mutant fishies. Sun mountain was there, I think. Oh, you were saying Sun Mountain fish. There you go. Oh, no, other way around.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Oh, there were 5. You weren't listening.
That's my ticket across the river, then.
You weren't doing your homework. Yeah, the 5 were, we got the first one at the beginning, which was the sea. Then we got mountains, sun, fish, and then bird.
Steady now.
Right, there's a new log. I figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sunbirds, a mountain, sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. I just looked at images, then went chopping my food. Fair. What are you eating? What's on the menu for you?
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2, The Everheart Expedition.
Wow, what is this place?
Ooh, Chinese food.
I'd better have a look
Like-
around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Duck, buddy brought it home. Oh, nice.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is something missing here?
Something's missing.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
The path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Got notes of the tiki.
The Everheart expedition. They set up camp here. Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
I've never had duck.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Something's missing here, sits in a hole. It's me!
Well? What well?
This guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of the well?
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
What does it say? He gave one of the amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. A box.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about the ruins. He says there's some sort of forbidden ritual that took place here.
Fascinating.
Ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve? I got some pudding here. Wait, hold on. Did I turn that over? Okay, there's nothing on the back. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islander and a member of his crew. Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in the mine or ruins. Sorry, the mines are calling. Metal box. Man, look at this place though. Imagine living on this island.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Butterfly.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days and been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open the hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. You better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah blah blah. I'm so clever. Love such rock formations. Hey, I'm back. Are you winning, son? Winning? I don't know if I'm winning per se. But we're rocking and rolling.
I'm not sure what to expect
They
on this
took our
island, but
guns,
I hope
Woody.
I won't regret not having a gun.
I want a gun. I want this gun. Winchester M12.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
I like how you look at the clothes. Very neat. The clothes are neat.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntsman in Hollywood.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas?
Nice little... Look at this goblet. I can't crouch. Look at that.
Nice comb. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I think that's it in this area. Close spot. Well, what the nori drug in. That's good. I like that. Let's hit 1, 2, 3. Also, just realized those are gotten any good resties. Slots in the chat.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Well, that's not good.
A farewell message from a friend.
Oh, how straight. This is just... Okay. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Oh, Jesus, man.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
True. American
Did they
dynamite.
Use all the dynamite?
Dang it, we don't get dynamite.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Just as a capybara man. Nice. Harry's currently holding me hostage, sitting on me, all 22 pounds of him. Casually crushing. Just a casual crushing.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Let's see his log. Roy, a member of Harry's expedition, died. There's a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Oh my god, did he die because some idiots were like, oh yeah, let's use dynamite?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After blank what happened, I'd better find out more about the about the well, Dr. DeWitt.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Sounds adorable. Lovely Dalmatian spots. Ooh, pretty.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Tell my story, make me sound way cooler than I was.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella.
Look at the little guy.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Probably the Polynesian man was resting nearby. Jensen gets it. No, you're right, Charlie. He gets in. They get in, yeah. Oh, wrong way. Your brain is still off from nap. Honestly, it's same. Well, my brain's just off in general. Ooh. This right here, I feel like this is just worth it to be on this island. Next train Coal Bean cosplay.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Swinky, she says.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ooze. You mean Ichor? Not Icor? It's Ichor?
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay, it looks like we're putting pieces together. Okay, that piece definitely goes there. I think. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's why. Is it not gonna let me... Okay, that kind of connects. There we go. There we go. Slowly but surely. Well, actually, no, that doesn't go there. Oh, I gotta sit up now.
No, that definitely goes there.
Barely had a puzzle in 30 years since the Katos wax them around or he literally eats them. Oh, God.
Guys, is it me or Mathem? It's not Mathem. Like, those two definitely belong together. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I have the wrong things in the wrong spot. Bear with me. I'm good at puzzles, I swear. Maybe. A little bit. Not really. But that's besides the point. Yeah, no, I didn't make it long enough. Aha! Keep game.
Got it.
Let me just scooch right in. Family symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Because okay, we got a sea turtle, a shark maybe, a manta ray, and an octopus.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay, so this one's the octopus. That one's the shark. That one's crap. I only say this one's octopus because of the way these are. I don't also necessarily know what they mean yet, so. Oh.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Oh, okay, I'm supposed to put which ones actually. So I guess it wants me to do the turtle first, but let's look at the rest of the stuff.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened.
Mr.
I feel really
Evanhart,
bad for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. Feel responsible for what happened, Frank. Object
Interesting.
there, ancient mechanism. Okay, so that's obviously what.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Ruins, remains from old civilization, related to disease.
More drawings.
Okay, yes, obviously that goes up. We talked about that. Yeah, we did that. Okay, the turtle one. Which one's the turtle one? Unless that's secretly the turtle one. Probably doubt it because it has sharp teeth like that would. Those are fins. These are manta ray. Do that one. This. That one? That one. Well, okay, that's probably the wrong one then. We're gonna go with this one then. Alright, I'm wrong. Let's keep on going. Just try to find more clues.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Ooh, I like.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
I don't know what this is, but I like it. Whoa. Well, clearly I don't know anything about what this
I'm
is.
not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
So frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. 3, okay.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Alright.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Tilligast Spectacles Lens Aligner. After specific alignment, this device concentrates resonance or spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze in other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tilligast. Those are a lot of words, guys.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Others pack up fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Here's the...
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
This is the Lady Shannon, though.
Something's missing here.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Well, frick. Okay. Alright. That was sad. We all agree on that. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded in a black beach on the other side of the island. It must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. 4, 5. I see.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works,
So
or
that's
what to do
this
with
is
it.
For. Trying to get me to grab. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3. But how would I? Oh, you know, I get it. I got it. I think. So we're gonna go like. Here, maybe? 2, 3. Then we're gonna go down this way. Go up. So. Guys, am I mathing right? I don't get any notes though, sadly.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
1, 2. Okay, wait. Let's try this with 1. 3. 2.
No. Yeah, 2.
What is?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Someone say something in chat real quick. Por favor. Thank you. Close. Can't find the right combination. What does it want me? Does it want me to go correct meter? Does it want me to figure out how the frick these are? 1, 2, 2, 3. Unless
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
we already know this. Thank you for reiterating. What's happened to the ship? The ship is circled, and I'm like, alright. Black Sand Beach. Something is clearly Does anyone have any ideas?
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
Because it doesn't give me a
I'm not really
Anything
sure
I
how
use
this
here.
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
No. No. Black ooze is highly volatile. Family symbols seem to represent sea creatures. Order symbols is important. What is the connection with each? Okay. Am I supposed to go up to each tiki? You like click on them? Doubt it, because each tiki is kind of far. Okay, no, I can't interact with this tiki though. Means I can't interact with any of them if I can't interact with one of them. Right? Is that how that works? Definitely missing something. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I agree with that, Jinsei. I do like stylized over that. Say that's a manta ray. Like me to make a turtle. That's turtleish. That's a manta ray. Head. Oh, give me on that. This. Teeth. Okay, so that did nothing. What does that mean? Black ooze. No.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Any help? Someone sent help. Let's see. These are throwing me off. Should I?
Trial, give me a hint.
Hello. Greetings? Greetings? Is that what you're trying to say? Greetings? I'm so lost, I'm not gonna lie.
Lens aligner.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works,
I wish
or
you would
what to
stop
do with
saying
it.
that. Go, I can think clearly. Like, does this have anything to do with what I need? Og. Consider telescope. I saw a ship stranded at the Black Beach. I don't know, must be a late ship. The ship took the expedition here. Then I just have these notes. Which one? It shows me the turtle, which I assume that this one's the turtle, or not this one, or this one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Am I getting it? I might actually have it. Shark. Manta ray.
Secret compartment.
I understand now. God, that was smart, but I'm just dumb.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
Like Otro was like, yeah, I'm not gonna help you whatsoever with that.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
So that means I think I go back down to... Yeah, it is a cursed rock for sure. We managed to solve the Tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments, and a strange stone block touching it made me feel uneasy. So obviously I know where this goes. I guess I'm gonna have to come back to the telescope thing. Don't look at it. Don't worry, I won't lick the rock again. No, just kidding.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my!
Freaking elevator, man. That's wild.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Oh, well, this is where they blew up the dynamite. So much props puzzle against first puzzle I'm coming across. But I tried not Googling it. I always end up Googling a puzzle. But I'm like, nope, don't do it.
black ooze again.
The imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Evanhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with the black ooze, and it took me the whole darn day even to clean it. Explosion!
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to anagiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. Took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for a photo of Evanhart's wife's hand. Oh god. Spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices that night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music?
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. That's less change. I like it very much. Slap. Slap 1879. Oh god.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Device substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. 1200. 55 through 65. 345, 1 through 0. Yeah, that doesn't help me with if that's anything to do with the... Crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze during explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely. He used a stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. This gunk that many of the crew members refer to as black ooze seems to have gurgled in the cracks of the stone. Upon shock and seeing atop the cliff, an explosion would be an ancient stone hatch burning most of the rocky outcrop around it. Is this what killed Roy?
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. It reminds me of my illness.
Oh god, what going down there?
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Yeah, well, you're right on that.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
They really don't know what her
Well
illness
then.
is.
I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Just has been there for generations. But has left some like skin.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Some like spots on her skin.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
I don't like that. Oh god.
This eye, is it calling to me?
Ah, I get it. Has to touch an eye. Okay, actually represents what like we were looking at before. Curses upon thee, pretty much. Who taught me anything is not to mess with ruins. That's very fair. Oh, what the frick?
Another eye. I hear whispering.
I think I get what it's wanting me to do. I'm just doing. Your ear hose, that was loud. What happened? Just that, just that happening, the scene.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Okay, I think I get it. Oh. All I got was interesting from that achievement.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals are the realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check the Tilligast pamphlet.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
By technology.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
As never heard, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with the black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Have you played the Talos Principle? Another good... I have not played the Talos Principle, I believe. I have not. Climbed down to the well that Harry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me as I losing my mind. Crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze. Oh, I read that. Murals tell a story of ceremonial ritual involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into their eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the islanders try to initiate it. Okay, so let's look at this, because this is an eye in total. So, can't hit that yet. If I do that one, then that, this one. That, oh wait, down car, here we go. Why won't that activate? That won't activate, interesting. Alright, let me skip that for now, maybe I have to come back to that in a second. Ooh. Okay.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
The Talos... I feel like I've heard the Talos Principle, I just can't remember. Man, this was here the whole time? It's good to know, though. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that this represents that. So center, if we go to the center, which is that, center looks like it's a 2. Above it, looks like a 1. Let's go below the eye as well. How far below is the eye? Literally 1 under, okay. That one was a 2 itself. It looks like a corner and up. Farther than that or closer? That's fine. Oh, it was 2. The other one was 3. I'm gonna guess that's above that one. That's a 1. I imagine it's this corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe that 1 is in the corner more. It's 1. Middle's a 2. Doesn't necessarily have the I don't know if it's going to tell me I'm right though, or if I'm wrong. Is that more up? Okay, 1. That, so yeah, looks like maybe the right space. Would be right there. Maybe that's closer to the bottom. Okay, nope, hold on. One, two, three. Okay, clearly that's not right, because it blocks up everything. One, two, three. So does that. Am I wrong with this? Log. I don't think the log tells me anything. Eyes, crew doctor, story, ceremonial. Let's reset. Let's start from the beginning. Let's go. This has to be the center. So no, without a doubt, the center is a 2. Right, and that's obviously to the right. So the very right is a center 3. Let's go back to the middle, actually. If I go up 1, try to match with that. Seems a little close, but if I do it
Seems somewhat right. Go all the way down. 1, 2, 3. It blocks the whole thing. That. That. 1, 2. Hmm. That's it. Why does this get so messed up? So I'm guessing if it gets messed up like that, it's not going to be right whatsoever. 3, 2, 1. Two. 1, 2, 3. 1. Which doesn't seem right. Unless, I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Because I can't just take the, I can't take this. So it has to be right in order for me to take it. Let me go back down. Maybe I missed a clue. Is it possible? Did I miss a clue, guys?
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
Might do this. Escape ritual. Look at it like an eye. The telescope. Yeah, I know that. What is this? It's the same as that. I'm just pressing random things. Okay. It might appear that I may be dumb, but that is besides the point. This is one of them. That's okay. That's in the definitely in the top left. That's definitely in the full right. Top left, full right. This is another one. That looks sort of at the top, but doesn't at the same time. That does,
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
I got stuck here a bit, so probably making some Pathfinder 2. So a bit in and out, yeah. There. Not like my papers, they look right, like they're in the right position. Wait, you know what? Hold on, let me. Take that out. Put one here. Then we're gonna take this out. Two, three. Like you're in the light, obviously. Something's missing. So it's you. Wish there was a hint system, because your boy is struggling. There's dots here, like, but nothing's corresponding to the correct sections here. Because obviously, if we consider that the middle is indeed the eye, the what's it called? The iris? Centered. What even is this lens device? Lens device goes to this telescope over here. I guess it's supposed to tell us something, but I don't know. Don't know quite what yet. That is. Yes, I get it. The dots go to that. You look through the dots. To that. But right now, the middle, which I think we can all agree, is the iris, which is this point. And that's only 2 dots bigger, because that's 1 dot, that's 2 dot, and that's 3 dots bigger. I think we can all agree that this big one right here goes all the way over here at 3. Nope, whoops, not that one. My bad. add 3. Meaning that if that's 3, if that goes there, and that's 1 dot space, and that's a 2 dot space, means there's a 3rd spot and a 4th spot. And if that's, so it's either that, go 1 2 down 1 and 2 for this one, 2. Why that one's so big. 1 2 1 2. That means that this one is most likely that. Let me just go down. 1 2 3. I did it. Yes.
I think I solved it.
I swear, I thought I did this.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Oh my god. Guys, I did it. Oh god, why? Okay.
It fits. What? What on earth? What is happening?
It's this picture I can... Oh, okay, good. It shows me a picture like that. Good. But
My God.
Goodness.
What was that I... My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
So I had the right idea. It just wasn't, the spacing. I couldn't get the spacing. I love me some constellations. Log. Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. When I saw through the lens, left me speechless. I got the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Not the heebie-jeebies. Anything but the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so notes. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this, excuse the frickin' of me, this, this. Oh wait, is it no? Okay, hold on. So it's obviously top left one. It goes down to here, goes bam, and then it goes to this guy. Then immediately to this one. All the way here, bam, bam. Because it can't go there. Why? Is it opposite order? Big one makes it seem like it starts there. If it's etching like that, it means I would have to go here to here. It goes down slightly one, because there's the iris in the middle right here. And it goes down here to here to up here to here.
Make sure I got this light. Yeah, because constellation. Boom. Boom. Starring to here. Swoop. Another long swoop to here. Here. Okay, what am I doing wrong here, though? I know, it's so pressing. Plop, plop. Boom, boom, boom. Slide down to here. It is so loud for no reason, I agree. What if I hit that one last? And I hit this one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, that didn't count. It goes. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. I might be, yeah, hold on, let me. Yeah, I might be looking at it wrong. Might be the opposite way. Here. Boom. Excuse the frick out of me. Which way is the eyes facing? It's one of these ways for sure. Oh wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. It's this way because that's a big freaking star. So that one. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, looks like I
There we
solved
go.
it.
That's, yeah, I was just didn't start at the right end. Button press.
Great Scott! Oh no! The well is filling up. That's
Oh, no.
black ooze.
Oh no.
No! What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Guys, I think I did an oopsie. The Everhot Expedition. See another example puzzle, I would have immediately Googled.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
That's not good.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
What the frick are you? She's like a kaiju crab.
Wait a
No,
moment.
it looks kind of like a Skylander.
No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
I can breathe underwater, guys. I'm Aquaman.
I have to get back. I have to find...
Or we're a mermaid, either or.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh god. Stay away from me.
I need to get a closer look.
I don't think we need to get a closer look. Oh, what the frick are we? I was right, we're mermaid. We're a mermaid.
It's okay, friend.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Oh. Chapter 3, the Everheart Expedition. I didn't read what it said because I accidentally hit things. But guys, if you haven't already, please join the Discord and other socials. I have there so you can get caught up with things and enjoy our fantastic community. Also, if you support your boy, he bought a $150 chair because this is broken right now, and I'm a big dude, and chairs don't. I had to get one that like was up to 500. I'm not 500 pounds, but I need one that was up to 500. Dude's swole. So if you want to help,
Ship.
pay for that.
Torn apart and cast so far
If you
up
want
the
to support
beach.
your boy,
What on earth could have happened to it?
you can send your boy some money. You don't have to, of course. Supporting your boy also includes just hydrating me and having fun in chat and interacting with stream. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. But my god, guys, this is wild. Oh, right. Let me read this. I woke up in the dead of night at Black Beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I'm just fuzzy memories, like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts a shadow over the black sand on this beach. Looks like lights are shining through the cracks in its hull. I lost consciousness inside the well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? In a vision, maybe. I'm still not sure. I couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. This part scared you? Well, if it scared you, that means I shouldn't play, right? Is that... So the chair means we're getting a 24-hour stream. Woody, are you joining me on said 24-hour stream? I'm not going on there yet. Whatever.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Am I meant to go in there? Okay, that means like there's a way to go over there. So maybe I'm supposed to go in here first.
My god. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Unset. Okay, fair. Someone say 24 hours of Woody.
This place gives me the creeps.
I don't think I could do 24 hours straight. I tried definitely with oh god, I forgot how long it was. It was a long freaking stream, I'll tell you that. That I did for one of my subathons.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail. Nope, wrong. I'll try again. Damn it. This isn't right. Nope, wrong.
No,
Damn
I'm
it.
not trying to press the right ones.
All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
I don't know, what did I turn on? BRB gonna get me a portable toilet. I'm set. You finally make up for it with vibes. Your back would suit. Yeah, honestly, going to be like the South Park episode. Mom, get the bucket.
That voice. Is that Harry?
The Lady Shannon has run aground.
No,
Crew,
just a recording.
unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Mom, more hot pockets. I want some hot pockets. Someone send me some hot pockets stat.
This is a distress call from the Everhart
The ship was whaling not far from
74
here.
nautical miles east
Tiki
of here.
Whales.
The Lady Shannon has run aground.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
5 of us
825, we delivered 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. Come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. There's anything left to pick up then. If there is. 1240, left the island after lunch, no incidents.
distress call
July 1st, 6 a.m., the area nearby seems adequate for whaling.
miles.
We might get a good catch.
The Lady Shannon has run
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th, 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years.
Send help immediately.
17:25. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hole shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
The Everhart expedition.
Turn this off.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship got fuel. Good luck. God help us.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking the expedition had failed and was worried how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get this to the very heart of the island. In a case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
Along the Ponope, there's a city called Non Madal that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it that the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Looks like I have to put some sort of code.
These
in here.
knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Okay then. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. Seamen saw a huge sea monster. They really were sailors. Absolutely.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that darn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test changes consistency, levitates, were exposed to different vibration frequencies. I think that's it in here, unless I'm forgetting something. Turn those knobs.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
So probably a family member got infected with this, and then it's just been like genetically passed on down the line. Bunch of cans everywhere.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Twitch censored the word knob for you? What? Man, they were cooking out here. I really
It's
use
too
a flashlight.
dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
Oh, it must be a generator or something. I can see some things.
Never heard of this Eric Zan fella? A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond.
A portable typewriter.
I'll put some
Someone
pepper in
here
it.
had a green thumb. Photographic film.
Okay, I thought it was going to be a lot of reading. Apparently not.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Garden Family Vanishes from Arkham Farm. Is it Arkham? Guys, Arkham Farm? I mean, come on. Knobs, am I right? Show me every time. Twitch After Dark.
Oh my.
Robertson and his wife found dead at high seas. Ugh.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh, God.
Oh my God. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him, for Christ's sake! Call Teaharoa, quick!
That's not good.
He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack.
What happened on this ship?
It doesn't seem very good, no, does it? So I did turn on the lights, but I guess maybe I have to go deeper.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
Knob, we can speak in code, and Woody can't see. We just say knob knob, knob knob, knob knob, knob knob, knob knob, knob knob, knob knob. It's like Morse code, just knob.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Now the crow calls at midnight. The ship has several colossal gashes along its side, unusual in shape. It should have sunk in the ocean outright. How did it end up at shore? I thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help that he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone's responded. Ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies. Some even make it float in the air. The inhabitants of the island know that too. So it's full moon, November. Okay. Theater. Jen say, don't do that to me. Exactly. If it asks, I want to look at the profanity bunch of D-gens out there. I only need to speak Swedish, then nobody understands it. Yeah, I didn't understand a single word you said. I have to translate something. freaking trial. I translated that Morse code, mother trucker.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Huge stone pipe organ. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. Huh.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tone has changed constantly with the tides.
It might need to be turned on.
That son of a DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plunged that nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
So angry.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. What kind of doodad is this?
Oh. Okay, I guess I have to get power in it first.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Okay.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization and keeps searching for answers, even though wait for help. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes against its tubes. Pling pling plong. I turned on the generator, didn't I? What's that? I have to go back to the ship, but I did turn it on. Oh wait, hold on, there's a way up here. And go past here real quick. Oh, there's different ways to go.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Plong, plong, plong. Where are we going?
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Oh, is that okay? I thought that was another way out. Or around. Game. There we go. Why there's why are there wires going to the ship? Wires many from here. This used to be on.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Small boat. I don't see any lines that actually lead to here, so I'm like, am I going crazy or should these lights be on? What's this? Oh, here's some lights.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Alex, hello. Don't call me a butthead. What did I do that? Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from the awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, this temple has the answer that I'm looking for. We can finally leave this darn island to go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. The light. It burns.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frankly, if we want a temple on the mountainside, we'll have to reproduce the effects of our organs somehow. I know weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay on our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that?
What kind of machine were you building?
A big machine, that's what.
A blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Alright, that's it for that.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
What nonsense indeed.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open? This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Structure of the magazine, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are memorized me like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed some of the top of the mountain. I know the temple, maybe. So he intended to build some sort of machine up there. So this is a 3. 3 is a high note. It's cross. That's a high note. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is what partially this is for. So I'm gonna. 1 is a low note. 2 is a high note. 1 is also high note. That stays. That's if I'm correct about anything at this moment. 4 is a low note. Okay, that's it. Otherwise I'm falling to my death. Oh god, I'm so hungry. Okay.
Must
Open,
be
close.
instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close,
Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. That's right. Maybe. Maybe it's right.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. Sea level. Alright, could just be wrong about everything. There's a good possibility. So wait, hold on. Log. It is the November 7th. And the 7th is the new moon. Oh, so I had it right. Sorry. Alex, hello? Alright, I think I'm going ahead of something I don't even know about.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Overcome your fears.
The menu is rather limited here.
Hunting in the dark.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. A white fedora. It's really dirty. Oh dear. This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday's Stones dance with my song. Okay, yep. Everything's tuned in this place. Where's treasure even? Man, can't. Okay.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
It's called Call to the Sea.
The doctor
meant to be
was
scary?
certainly
Eh.
well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Charles says it's more unsettling rather than scary.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in Scoop, but what would you do if your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Swear our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until found the organ thing. You have support. Try to convince some Frank.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Tora singing while working in the workshop.
don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When someone took notes about some important dates.
Read. 30th, Revel Island. We first sub camp. Roy blows up the whale's hatch. We strike camp and move to the beach. Last entry in Lady Shannon's ship log, same day. This happened the same day as Roy blew up the hatch.
My God.
Jesus.
Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Took the force. Huh. It took the 4 of us to subdue him. Where did he get the strength?
Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Doctor soon whispered some rocks. Are they floating?
So, is it...
Okay, so we went through that already. How do we turn the lights on here? I think that's part I'm genuinely confused about, because I didn't see...
It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
Alright, let me go back to the ship. Maybe I missed something on the ship. You know what, Trial? Shut up. Unless you're gonna tell me how to turn it on. Let's turn all these on. This is their way up top. Which was that one? Okay, I feel like, are you playing as the woman who's... Yes, I am. Sorry, I was focusing on this. I'm trying to figure out how to get them both. Can I reset this? Can. Good. Okay. Just reset them all. I will get this, I swear. God bless it.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Okay. Okay, got that done.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
How the frick do I turn power on? Someone help me. Send hope. Oh wait.
need help anymore? I mean, before I go back down. Okay, good. It does lead back down here. That's where. Oh, okay, I just went back up. I'll have to reload my Twitch. There we go. Are lights on now? Oh.
At last, sunlight.
Ah.
That should make things easier.
It took so long, Pyro, my brain understood it. When brain don't brain. How does one brain? I can see in here now. Wow, wow, this place looks way better.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Okay then. Tide levels measurement. Harry Everhart. Oh, I turned that off.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
It's gonna.
I think this is the right one.
Good goodness it did that, because I would not have remembered otherwise. Well, that doesn't seem right. Thievery. 10 hours later, Pyro gets down to the letter. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah. 262. $311, $349. There you go. 262. $349. 515. Okay. 450. What's it? Okay, 262.
349. 413. I think that's probably the thing I have to play.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
That's an interesting looking. I don't even know what that is. But I like it. Alright, I think that means now I can go up top and I can do all the. Are the rocks are floating? Well, the rocks float because they are floaty. I don't know. Because they're magical ooze. I think I got everything. Okay, let's see. It is current one, so one. Oh, log. I haven't read the log in a while. Doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. Russell expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. Several days of descending further into madness, the Doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart. There were strange footprints in the sand nearby. I don't think I ever solved the what's low and what's high. Unless one's supposed to be open. Let's see if that changes on here. It does not. Hold on. Oh, good. It isn't a moon. Two. Okay, that one I don't know what it means. I think I'm lost in that case. There we go. Hold on. Oh, huh. Noises. Lone thank you for the raid. How was stream, Lone? Tense again. Well, I appreciate it. How was stream? Oh, Fiero. Oh my god. No, I'm on something. I'm just like, man, going through all this. Trying to figure stuff out. Puzzles be puzzling, man. I think that's all I could say for that regard. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I just don't know which one's meant to be closed and which one's meant to be open.
Oh, wait, hold on. 262. Oh, wait, hold on. I might know. Hold on, which one? How do I know what's closed and open? Open. Okay, I got it. So, this one's meant to be open. Which it is, cool. 262. 349. So 4 and half. 4 and Scooby-Doo. That's what we're gonna name it. 4 and Scooby-Doo. It's meant to be open. You're open. You know what? That's insulting, but you're not wrong. I can barely do puzzles. Or 30 is supposed to be closed. Why I said 4? What did I say 4 about it? Okay, you're closed. Closed, aren't you? 3 closed. You're closed.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
I think I got it. Is this not it? Yeah, 1's open. So is 4. So is the Scooby-Doo one I said. Wait, no, it's a Scooby-Doo. Is it? Yeah. I remember. Yeah, it is. Unless it's supposed to be the opposite way. These 3 are meant to be closed, and the other ones are meant to be open. Get out of here. Oh, wait, hold on. Unless these are... So these translate to these ones. Oh, okay. So the... Okay, so this one's supposed to be closed. Close that one. 4 equals 1. Okay, wait, 1's supposed to be open. God bless him. Pyro Echo? What do you mean Pyro Echo? I'm trying a big brain, I swear. So 349. You're open. Gotta open that one. So 2 and the other one. Okay. You're closed. Open you. Open you. And close you. Oh, you had my tab open. Twice. Oh, that side one is not supposed to be open anymore. Oh, 4's not supposed to be open. What 4 were you open? Oh, it's 4 down, 4's down. No, 4 is down. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. Hold on. Open means 1. No, you're not right. So it's supposed to be 2, 1. Yeah, 2, 1, and then double top. Supposed to be. Two's not open. 2. Where's 2? No, you're open. You're good. I'm blind. Hold on. Yeah, you're supposed to be open. You're supposed to be closed. Ha ha ha!
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Oh, magical it is. Seaside Serenade. Or Serenade if you're fancy.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you. But
Alright,
it is
Sensei,
taking a
thank you for
toll on
coming
my
out.
sanity. As fascinating as this island and its
We're at
ancient,
the end.
unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite, and we almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
That's so cool. Oh, wow.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Alright, it's because you're already infected before they were. Maybe your ancestors were here. You're a mermaid and you feel right at home. Also, can I get some brightness again, please? Ooh.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Quite a show, chapter 4.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path? I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Ah, took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Power lines up here?
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir? Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Well done.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge the receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission in the School of Engineering. Sorry to inform you that we are not otherwise considered, they're racists. For admission, I regret that we cannot help you in this regard.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Maybe crowds used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open the door. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp except one that was protected with amulets. Maybe we should have one on our person, just in case. I mean, that's me, of course. I may have to hit them in certain order or something. Carefully sorted the notes the exposition left behind and managed to make it. The final notes of the organ moved a gigantic stone structure before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. Must be where Harry was headed. Got some speakers and whatnot.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. The rock slide could have killed everybody, all thanks to my stubbornness.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Marl!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. Working. Come on. Yes, it's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
No power.
No power.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. There's a symbol inside.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Homemade loudspeakers. There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
She said the door is thick.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with things I've got from the ship to make this work. See if I can manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials I have.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black Ooze and Nora's illness got to open the door.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to legend that said the continent Mu sank in the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the long saying of the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that this was the case of Nazgul structures. Instead of representing fertility and prosperity, Rhombus was assigned to transformation and evolution.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever. His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin. Dead as a doornail.
Dead as a doornail. And up we are.
No power.
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is where the power would start from. Strange symbols in the empty pool. As sun rose, a light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain with the giant stone structure organ revealed us. Expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials of the beached ship to build the structure. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank, the engineer, seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. There's sort of amphitheater with where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. Maybe crowds who used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open the door. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong, and that caused a rock slide. Rockslide crushed all the tents in his camp except the one that was protected with amulets. let's see, where does all these lead? There's one in here. I'm like, okay.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
No, she does not. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Oh no! Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Sad.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
What is this blasphemy, guys? Oh, there we
They
go.
built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But these levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine. Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Try to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Okay. So if I do... I mean, of course you... I maybe have to start with that one first. What? What did I press? Is that one? Guess. Okay, what, I can't block that one? Alright, so clearly it's... What the frick am I even pressing? I feel like I'm insane for this one. I need to eat something.
I'm just confused on what it wants me to press, because... Okay, press that. Okay, now what can I press? These actually don't have a pattern to them, I think. Like, I keep pressing around and it doesn't go anywhere. I'm spamming left click. I don't think you can hear it, but I don't know.
No power.
Hmm. Your stuff is bugging. What do you mean? I think I'm at the worst one, because, like, why isn't it letting me press different? Okay, this one I actually have to look up because it's not giving me. Unless I'm just not supposed to be here yet. Oh, you can hear my chewing? Is that... Honestly, it just might be Twitch in general. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Shares built powered hydraulic generators. Waterfall isn't power enough to move the wheel. Okay, so this one's top. This one is the right. This one's bottom. Means that this one... Oh, it's behind, right? No.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. Then we stopped singing.
This one's...
I know it was just... Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Alright, I got that working. Does that mean... Did I just start giving water? Oh, yes it did.